Hi, this is Ken Kaplan from the New England Motorcycle Museum, and I'm extremely proud to be representing one of the finest super bikes of the 80s. This is the Honda CBX1100 Super Sport. This is a 24-valve double overhead cam 6-cylinder motorcycle. This was owned by a master mechanic, 13 years at Canton BMW. Also worked for over a decade at a Honda dealer, and he's fully certified. The previous owner has this thing tuned to a T. It needs nothing at all. In fact, in the last 15,000 miles, he had the carburetors, which is no small task on this motorcycle, out 3 times to get them tuned to perfection. The jets have to be pressed in and pressed out. This thing is tuned perfectly to run with the Kirker exhaust, the 6 and the 2 Kirker exhaust. The tires on the motorcycle are new. The carburetors were freshly rebuilt. The air filter is new. All the fluids in the motorcycle are new. The front brake and rear brake master cylinders were rebuilt with fresh fluid, new brake pads, brand new chains and sprockets. This bike needs nothing, and it's all original paint on the motorcycle. It is absolutely stunning, gorgeous machine. If you check the NADA value, you'll see this bike is in the $15,000 range for a #1 condition bike. In my opinion, this is on a scale of 1 to 10, it's a 10 mechanically, this motorcycle. Cosmetically, it's a solid 8 or 9. There are a couple of dings on the tank that I saw. I'd have to look for them. There's one little tiny ding right here, and a couple of tiny little scratches on this side over here. The fairing is in excellent condition. I don't see any cracks on it anywhere. Everything works on the bike beautifully. High beam, low beam, turn signals, horn. Everything's fantastic. The bike fires right up and purrs like a kitten, as you would expect it would. And like I said, new chains and sprockets, brakes, tires. The suspension is in perfect condition on the motorcycle. And I actually had one of these in let's see, what was it, 1988, I had one of these. So this thing sounds amazing with the Kirkers on it. I had one of these in '88, so I was 23 years old, and I had the same exact motorcycle as this. And boy, what a flashback it was riding this thing. I forgot how smooth and fast these are. So let me give you a quick demo on it. I'm gonna fire it up, take it down, and do a couple high-speed passes past you. I'll let you hear how this baby sounds and how it looks. Bike is super smooth. Brakes work awesome. Everything works on it, tack, speedo. Just a beautiful machine. So I'm going to do a quick high-speed pass here on it. Truly an amazing motorcycle. Good luck finding a nicer one. These are becoming extremely rare. Most of these will run into the ground. This one's mechanically perfect and cosmetically outstanding. So if you want to come take a look at it, we're at 200 West Main Street in Rockville. Running the bike's on display in the museum now, and it's really a spectacular machine. So let's take a ride back up to the shop, bring it into the showroom. I was getting on it a little bit so you could hear the exhaust, but you know, when you're cruising around at normal speeds, it's still really quiet. This is the first production motorcycle that was rated for over 100 horsepower at the rear wheel. We haven't dynoed this one, but the earlier models were rated at over 100 horsepower. So I'll drop Kenny off here. Pull in. Listen to the exhaust on this thing. Marks. All the lights work beautifully. Turn signals, brake light, high and moving. Truly a world-class motorcycle. Extremely rare. I believe the first production inline 6-cylinder motorcycle, and it is just a beautiful machine, and sure to go up in value. I'm quite sure this will outpace the stock market as far as values go, and just the fact that this was owned by a master mechanic who maintained it impeccably. Like I said, 3 times he had the carbs on and off to get them to the perfection of tune that they're at right now. And this thing, I didn't go over 6,000 RPM on my drive-by, and this thing just runs so smooth and so fast. Everything works great on the bike. If you have any questions about it, give us a call, 860-454-7024. If you want to come take a look at it, please do. Yeah, it's a 19. Oh yeah, I forgot about the title. I want to show you the title. I have the in hand, which is of course important, the State of Connecticut certificate of title, so you have no problem registering it in your state or exporting it to another country, and the original owner's manual, which is in brand new condition. A couple things the guy had done is, check this out. He actually safety wired this cover on so that it won't fall off if you don't latch it down fully, and it's got a kickstand. Comes with a kickstand pad. This is a guy who really knew how to take care of a motorcycle, and everything's perfect on it. It's got a new battery in it. The seat's in beautiful condition, original seat. Again, just a fantastic 1981 CBX 6-cylinder. The windscreen is new also on it. So it's a smoked windshield, 2-inch higher than stock, which is real nice when you're cruising down the highway. So I'm going to wheel this back into the showroom and let everybody drool on it, because it's a really rare piece until it goes to its new home. I wish I could keep it for the museum, but we have to sell it to raise funds for the New England Motorcycle Museum. A portion of the proceeds are going to fund the museum. If you want a world-class motorcycle, believe me, don't buy one of these that needs to have carb work done on it. It's a lot of work, at least $1,000 to sort out a set of carbs on this, and this one was done beautifully. It has been maintained regularly, so it needs nothing. So I'm going to ride it in the showroom, and if you're a lucky bidder and you win it, God bless you. And hope you enjoy it as much as I have while I've had it here.